Okay, so officially, good evening, guys, from the meeting. Good evening, guys, from YouTube. My name is Solon. I have been a host here on Team since March of last year, I suppose. And well, it's always a pleasure to be here talking to you. And let's go to another year talking to you. So I hope you appreciate these meetings. So I don't know. I'd like to start with you, Ricardo. So please introduce yourself, say your name, how did you get here, and yeah, go ahead, please.
Thank you. Let's go for another year talking and talking, right?
Yes, that's good.
I'm Ricardo. I'm 30. I'm working as a private teacher right now of English. So I have started on the end of the last year. So I'm very excited to do that right now in my life. It's a very good phase. I'm learning a lot about education and how to teach people or help people to teach or to learn. I learn a lot with my students, so it's very nice. If you want some English classes, just give me a thumbs up right now. Anyone?
Nice.
No? Okay. I'm here
Okay.
in another platform, like sharing my word, right? Um, but that's it. I like to study all kinds of subjects. I like to watch TV shows and movies. I like to go out to go to museums. I like parties. I like to read books in English. I'm reading The Crucible right now. That is The Witches of Salem. Do you know
Yeah.
it? It's
Yes, I
very
do.
nice. Yes, the witches are very, desperate to get out of the fire, and that's it. Thank
Okay,
you.
that's nice. Welcome, Ricardo. Let's go with my friend Marcio. Marcio, a long time I don't talk to you. So go ahead, man. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Márcio Nunes. I live from a city called de Linhares, in the state of Espírito Santo. I'm 45 years old. I'm married. I live with my wife and my son. I have a little dog. His name is Bento. I work with quality control, the industry near with me. I participate here in Talk Talk since 2022, the month December now, complete 1 year the last
Oh,
month. Uh, this year I intend to improve more my English, work hard with my colleagues here in Talk Talk.
okay. So
I
very nice.
love I love Marcel's English. I love Marcel's English. Oh my God, I love it so much.
Welcome, welcome, Marcio. It's always a pleasure to have you here. We've been talking for a long time. So feel welcome. You are already my friend. And let's talk with you, Rosie. Please, Rosie, introduce yourself. Go ahead, girl.
Hi guys, my name is Rose. I'm 36. I live in Goiás, Caldas Novas, but I'm from São Paulo. I work with software testing. That's why I'm here, because everything in this field is published in English, and I have to improve my skills. After
How
time, I like to spend time with my dogs, especially
nice.
my little one,
How many dogs do
Lucy.
you have?
I have three now.
Three dogs.
One go back to he becomes an angel. He passed
Okay,
away,
nice. I
unfortunately.
got it.
Listening to music, watching some serious movies and stuff like that.
Okay, that's nice. Welcome, Jose. It's always really nice when people come back to the meeting, so I'm going to take it as a good thing. And let's go with you, Alessandra. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. I'm Alessandra. Nice to meet you. And well, I began in talking in this year. I'm 31 years old. I live in São Paulo now, but I am from Minas Gerais, and I work in a company with a supply chain. And in my free time, I like to play music, is like play guitar and piano and sing too. And I like to watching a movie series too and the workout. In this year I plan to improve my English and have a better communicate with with each other. So I want to improve that.
Okay, that's nice. Welcome, welcome. This is really good when people come here to practice. So feel welcome. And guys, let me introduce the platform for those who are watching us on YouTube. All right. So basically, as the guys know here, TNT is a conversation platform for beginners, intermediate, and advanced English speakers. This is not a class, okay? This is just a place where you can practice your English in a real environment. How does it work? I bring a topic and I have a few questions related to this topic. So we are trying to answer them and keep talking about this matter. Our philosophy here is speak up, all right? So guys, don't be shy. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Just speak up, all right? Be respectful. Don't correct anyone and enjoy the conversation. As you can see, we are live on YouTube. And if you want to have access to more conversations like this, you just need to go to talkandtalk.com.br and there you can find more information. All right. But I think I've spoken too much. Now it's your turn, guys. So I'm going to send the questions on the chat. And if you receive them, just give me thumbs up. Yes, thank you. Thank you. You just received. I told you before I started recording, but especially tonight, we're going to talk about the last year and this year and what we expect to do, what we achieved last year. So I think it's going to be interesting. So I'm going to start with Alessandra, Alessandra, tell me, was last year a good year for you? What can you tell me about the highlights? What's happened really great or really bad? I don't know. Go ahead, please.
And the last year it was amazing for me because
Yeah.
I am married, so I conquest the marriage. So me and my husband plan about since 1 year all the things like the church and the ceremony. So and it was in September of 2023.
Yes.
So it's we are married in early, but it was very good, and I think this is my highlight from 2023.
Nice. It's good to hear you are happy. So really nice, a good year. Especially for me, it was really nice too. I got in a new job. It's a job that I like. So I don't know. I started dating, so I think it was a good year too. So very nice, Alessandra. I'd like to hear from you, Ricardo. Tell me, man, what about your year? What about your 2023?
I'll tell you. No problem. I guess it was a good year, but not that good. It was like ups and downs. It was
right.
a good year in a sense that I learned a lot from it. So I learned especially that I'm a human being. I can't work that much because I used to work like into jobs and being to extra jobs at the weekends and stuff. And now I'm trying to I have to take care of my health. I have to take care of my mental health, especially because I was like burning out a little bit
Yeah.
on the end of the year. I'm still recovering, but I guess that's it. There is a silver lining here. That is, I guess I started to give some classes, right? So I have more time now, and at the same time I am earning some money, so it's good, and I guess it's going to be a good year. Last year, of course, it was a good year, and that's going to be a even better year because last year was good, okay, and was nurturing for this year. I guess.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. And I really like it what you said when you mentioned that we are human beings and we make mistakes. So yes, that's totally true, you know, and making mistakes is just part of the game. And I think actually it's good to learn. It's good to learn, you know. So thank you very much. Let's go with you, Josie. I'm curious. Tell me, what about your year? What did you do? What were the highlights?
My last year's was a good year too. Not easy, but a good year. Things were good. I changed my career. I
Mm,
start speaking English with others.
nice.
I had never done that before, so I was really proud of myself. And I got a job. That's
Amazing.
where the most happy things happened with me.
All right. And I'm curious, what did you use to do before changing jobs?
Um, my degree, I think it was more easy for me to say. It was in business administration, so
Right.
I work with that.
And right now you change it to IT, I think.
Yeah,
Nice, nice. Yes. It's different. It's really different, you know, like managing
a huge
enterprises.
difference.
Yes, it's really different.
But I
Okay.
can work at my house.
Yes, that's good. That's just wonderful, you know.
Yeah, I'm
Nice,
glad.
nice. Let's hear from Marcio. What about you, man? What did you do?
So in my case, it is a good year, the last year for me. Work hard about developing English. I start study Spanish. Start
Mm,
participate here in Talk this immersion in Spanish in November. But the big highlight the last year, birth my granddaughter in January.
whoa!
This month
Congratulations, man.
this month, my granddaughter completed 1 year. Is
Whoa.
a great moment. The last year is special for me and my family. A little kid, my my first granddaughter.
Well, this is so nice, man. I can see in your face that you were really happy, you know. So it's nice. That really nice. Congratulations, Marcia. That's good, man. What's her name? What's her name? I'm curious.
Sophia is
Sophia, beautiful
your
name.
name is Sophia.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Really good, guy. So let's go to the next one. I'm going to skip question number 2, all right, because it's kind of similar to question number 1. So let's go straight to question number 3. And I'm going to start with you, Jose, because your answer, I think, is going to be yes. Did you achieve any goals in the past year? And did you keep your resolutions at the beginning of the year until the end? Tell me. Go ahead, please.
Yes, it's a big yes.
Okay, I'm curious. Tell me more. Tell me more.
I achieved some of my goals, not all, but the bigger one I achieved was got a job.
Yes.
I don't know if I have a year's resolution. I don't remember making any last year.
Yes.
I think I didn't. But in the middle of the year, I set my mind and think about what I wanted, and I worked hard for that. So I could achieve. So it was a good year.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. And I'm curious about other thing, Jose, because you said you graduated in business administration and you changed career for IT, like just generally talking. Did you have to study again, like in a college, formal college, or you just took some courses? How did you do it?
Not a degree yet. I did a course, a base formation, and with that I could got this job. But for growing in this area, I think I have to back to study. Now a degree in this area, but I didn't did that um for this job, just a course.
Okay. Okay, nice, interesting. I'm curious for you, Alessandra. You mentioned about your wedding. What else do you have to tell me? Go ahead.
Um, also the married, I active and some what I say, the post graduation in data
Yeah.
analytics. I
Nice.
finished it in last year, so it was a big conquest for my career, and now I want to improve my English for to improve my career too. And in the last year too, if my health, I started the workout at least 3 times a week, and I did that. So I'm very happy, and I continue this year too.
Yes, it's really important to keep doing, because sometimes the person, oh, I'm going to start, and then it goes like 1, 2 months, and then it stops, so you keep it. Nice. Congratulations, Alessandra. Let's go with you, Ricardo. What about you, man? Tell me. You had 2 jobs during the week, 2 during the
Yeah.
weekends. Did you have time to achieve anything besides work,
Yeah.
man? Tell me.
I guess, of course, obviously, professionally, I guess I achieved a few goals, but I didn't have any resolutions. I normally I don't do them. I just have my normal goals of
Yes.
life, and I guess I achieved the last year this kind of goal that was start to work as a teacher. So I went to my internship at the private school that I worked. I did my other internship in a public school, so I worked very hard. I got very tired, but I got very experienced as well. So it was good in that sense. So I guess that's it. Professionally, I guess I'm taking a break from personal stuff, not everything, of course, but um I guess I'm still
Focusing on
focusing
the career.
yes, in
Okay.
professional side of my life.
Okay, nice, man. You're doing great. I think like became a teacher right now, giving some classes. That's good. That's good. And what about you, Marcio?
In my case, the last year, I active any goals in my life. About the work, I replace the work in the month April, but uh, I continue looking for one specific job. I talk here. I try work inside the platform, petroleum platform. The last year I get 2 interview job, but not a success. This year I get continuous.
Yes.
Uh, another goals about the last year. I active the 6 book during the year. I read. For me is a great because I try another year high my read and books the last year 6 books. This year I try repeat or advance, but repeat is a good for me. The finally the year start one goes the lose a little weight. I lose 10 kilos.
10 kilos. It's not
10
a
kilos.
little,
10,
it's a
10,
lot.
10 kilos.
Nice.
But it's necessário lose more. Continuous this goal. É necessário the lose more 10 kilos. Continuous work hard.
Okay, nice. Are you going to the gym? What are you doing? Like running? What are you doing?
I rate the gym. I like the walk at the park, but for me about my work and my life is necessary stop the eat
No.
a little reduce my eat during the day. working my balance about the food control. This stop the consume sugar and I forgot trigo in English. Trigo
Oh,
também
I have
esqueci
no
aqui.
idea how to say trigo in English.
I, I,
nice.
I stop the consume sugar and the trigo. Another foods I reduce, helping me the lose 10 kilos, but continues. The finally the year about the party, the finally the year complicated, but continues
Yes, that's
working.
true. Okay, nice, man. Whoa, amazing job, Marcio. Amazing job. Let me see just which, I don't know. Let me see the pronunciation of this. Just one
I guess it's
sec.
wheat.
Wheat.
Yeah.
Exactly. Wheat. Nice word to learn. Trigo is just like wheat, guys. We just learned something. Very nice, Marcio. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for Ricardo. Okay, so let's go to the next one. I'm going to start with you, Alessandra. You know, in Brazil, we have a saying like the year just begin after the carnival or things like that. But especially for you, like in your opinion, when does the new year start? Like from the first day of the year, or I don't know, maybe after February or after the carnival? I don't know. Tell me.
In my opinion, in my culture, the new year starting the 1st January too.
Okay, right now.
Yes. Because
So,
I don't know. I think this when the midnight comes and the 1st January, I feeling something new. I don't know, but it's time to renovation and the start new things, and I think it's a moment to that you have more courage to give and to take something new. I don't know.
okay, nice. No, I get the same feeling, because when it's like midnight, we get the vibe of, oh, something new is happening, something new is coming. So it's interesting. It's interesting. Let's go with you, Marshall. What about you, man? When does the new year start? Like after Carnival, after midnight of the 31 December? Tell me.
So in my case, it started the second day, the January.
Second day, all right.
Second day, because the first day is a holiday, enjoy with my family at the beach, the barbecue. Don't worry about the problem. But the second day, start working my job, participate here in Talk, the meeting with my friend José Cassiano. And another thing is my life. I want the more relax, more time, but I don't.
Okay. We have one for the first day, other for the second one. Let's go with you, Rosie. What about you?
For me, starting January 1st too.
Okay, just begin.
Yeah, I think the same as Alessandra. If I start later, I feel like lose the magical energy or something of something new. And I don't know. One time I try later start the year and I just get lazy, so it didn't work.
Yeah, okay, nice. There is something mystical, I don't know, in the first day of the year, people get like, oh, we are going to do this and that, and we are going to achieve so many things. So it's kind of a mystical thing. I agree with you.
I really like to think about a new notebook,
Cycle. Yes, notebook.
It's just new, all the pages are empty, so you can start writing again. So I like to thinking about this.
Okay, nice. And you, my friend Ricardo, what about you, man? Tell me.
I guess we are social beings, so
Yes.
the more people are doing something, we go after it somehow,
Yes.
So we construct, we build these these behaviors, and we start to feel like these behaviors, you know. So you start to feel that it's a good year, it's going to be a new year, it's going to be a nice year. But I sometimes I try to uh, uh, just not leave to start something the new year, you know, just uh, try to start something that I want to do right away, you know, not try to start to work out on Monday or something, you know. And but of course we all feel that way in the New Year's Eve, right? Because it's nice, people get together, and that's it.
Okay, nice, nice. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Do you associate any special food with the end or the beginning of the year? In my case, yes, I do. You know, at the end of the year, I always think about panettone. You know, it's kind of related to Christmas. It's selling everywhere, so I really appreciate that. You know, I think, oh, there's going to be the panettone at the end of the year, maybe at the beginning. What about you guys? Do you think about any food or something like that? Let's start with you, Rosie. Do you think about something like this, or no? It's just life.
Panettone for me as well.
Okay, that's good.
Actually, if I eat in another season, feels weird.
Yes, it's the same for me.
Like
you
I'm
know,
doing
like,
something
come on.
wrong. Maybe I'm the weirdo one. I don't know. But panettone, for the first day or the New Year's, I don't have that kind of superstition about doing or eating something. I don't do nothing like that. But in the end of the year, especially panettone too.
Okay, nice. And I get the same feeling of you, you know, if I eat panettone any other month of the year, I think like, oh no, this is totally wrong, you know, I'm doing something really bad. I don't know, I get this. Let's hear from you, Alessandra.
Panettone is a good one.
Yes, it's amazing.
I
You know?
I agree with you. And I associate another special food like grapes. I love grapes. So and in these moments, I start to buy a box of grapes and eat a lot of.
Okay, nice, nice. And you, Marcio, do you have any special food for this moment, or do you remember?
No, I don't remember anything in special. The same panettone enjoy a lot because my son is a guy the panettone. He try to buy everything panettone in my city. And today is a worry about the promotion, the panettone after the Christmas is necessário I see in the supermarket start the promotion because my son love the panettone. Another food in especial the Christmas, the past grape in the rice. Here in my state, my city, the name arroz temperado. I enjoy a lot.
Nice, nice.
Raisins.
I think they call uva passa in English like raisin, you know, and it's very common in Brazil. They appear at the end of the year, and it's really crazy. It's interesting. Let's go with you, Ricardo. What about you, man?
I guess we're going to agree on this one. Panettone is the best,
Yeah.
you know. Panettone is amazing. I prefer panettone rather than chocotone and all that stuff. I
Interesting.
guess yes, raising grapes. That's how it's called.
Yes,
Raising
raisin.
grapes. Yeah.
Yes.
I love them as well on the rice. It's amazing. I love all these kind of food. I love food in general, you know, and I love the food on Christmas food, and I love Christmas food that you know gets to January 5, or you know, it's a lot of food. So the same food that we eat in Christmas, it's almost the same we eat on the New Year's. So
Yes,
I
okay.
guess food is the best. thing of our lives. Let's talk about food. Some
Yeah,
little bit.
we can talk about that. We can talk. Okay, nice. So let's go to the next one. It's question number 6. And I don't know. I'm going to start with you, Alessandra. Just the last part of the question. What do you intend on doing differently in this new year? Like, would you like to change something that you did last year and now you want to do different? Tell me.
I think I want to change my free time.
Yes.
I spend a lot of time. I did spend. I think it's that. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in last year watching a movies. So I can change this time for studying English and studying a lot of something about my career or read a book. That's a long time I didn't read a book. So I think I want to change these habits that I can I I can use in less the pandemic. I I I want to change that.
Okay, that's good. Yes. I totally agree with you, because sometimes when we have free time, we say, oh, I'm going to watch some TV, I'm going to watch Netflix, I'm going to watch something. And we could do a lot of things, not just watch. I agree with you. Nice, nice, Alessandra. Let's hear from you, Marcio. What about you, man? Would you like to do something differently this year?
I don't think about it this year because in my goals is continuous. The last year for this year's continuous work hard about the English, lose weight, Spanish, reading more books. But I the year starts now. During the year, I think about it. It is necessary start different thing. But I don't think about it. But is now about this question, I think more about this possible.
Okay, nice, nice. What about you, Rosie? What do you think? Would you like to do something different? Are you planning to do something different?
Yeah, I want to change my mindset about something.
About something? Okay, that's
About
good.
something. Especially, I don't know, my confidence. I struggle a lot last year with the imposter syndrome, especially because of this change in career. So I want to take care about this. It's something like related mental health, I think.
Yes.
But I want to improve that confidence and I don't know. This I want to do this different than last year.
Okay. That's good. That's good, No,
No, the words go away of my mind when I'm talking. I stop talking and I could say that with that word, but when I'm open my mouth, it disappears.
disappeared.
Oh,
Don't worry, don't worry. Here we are to speak up, all right? So don't be afraid of speaking up, guys. Let's just speak, Rosie. Just speak. Let's go. Yes, go ahead.
Using the connection. No, it's just me. What I wanted to say. Words, come back.
Don't worry, don't worry. Let's go with you, Ricardo. Go ahead, man. What about you?
Yeah, Rose, I feel the same, okay. As well as not just the words that you forget when you're going to speak, but about what is the syndrome again? The syndrome, the imposter syndrome. Yes, I feel the same about my life, about my job, especially. and sometimes it's very hard to deal with that. And I did a lot of therapy to deal with this, and I still doing it. But I guess that's next year or this year, I'm going to try to get better on this emotional side, like on practice, not just keep going to therapy and stuff, but try to, as I said before, stop working a lot and putting limits in a little in a few relationships and stuff, and try to put some still put some effort on my professional life, but the enough effort, and I guess try to balance this practice, try to stay out or going out of the theory and go back to go right away to the practice, and start to feeling well, gaining confidence on real life, Yes, that's it.
Okay. Whoa, that's really nice, Ricardo. I'm going to continue with you for the next question. We talked about things that we would like to do different this year, but in your case, do you tell other people about your intentions during the year, or you just keep to yourself? Like, how do you do it, or you just don't share? You don't care about it?
Not necessarily. I guess I don't care about it. I just share if it's the moment to share, if I want
Yes.
to, if I'm willing on that moment. But as I said, I don't do resolutions for New Year, so I don't have this moment that I will share with someone, I
Yeah.
share if I'm starting something at the moment, and with the right people, of course, the people that I trust and the people that are more reliable to understand my stuff, that is not often very easy thing to do. But I guess that's it. It depends. It depends if as I said, I started putting limits on my relationships already last year. So
Yes.
I didn't start on this year. I already started on the last year. So I guess I had told someone about that. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, nice. I'm curious about you, Alessandra. What about you? Like, do you share like your intentions for this year? What would you like to change with someone? Maybe with your husband, with your family? Tell me.
Yes, I share a lot of things with my husband because it's my companheiro. I don't know how to say that.
Your partner. You can say your partner.
Partner, yes, it's my partner. But some things I just keep in my mind. So
Okay.
I try, and when I get or I have ideas and something I share with them. But I think something we can just keep in inside, because I think it's a particular, I don't know, it's a honor, your honors things.
Yes, I totally got it. Let's hear from Marshall. What about you, man? Do you share your thoughts, your ideas with like, for example, you said about reading 6 or more books. Do you share these ideas with someone, with your family, with friends? Tell me.
Yeah, I talk about my goals with my wife because I'm married during 21 years, a long time.
Nice.
Here in my house, a conversation a lot with my wife about everything. In my case, I like the writing in my Excel, in my laptop, my goals and another thing because during the year I can review about my goals. For me, it's normal. talk with my wife, divide with my wife my good things and bad
The
things.
bad thing. Okay, that's nice. 21 years. Congratulations, man. A long time. That's amazing. That's amazing. Let's hear from you, Rosie. What about you, girl?
I don't share.
You don't
Uh,
share.
No. First of all, no one asked, so
Oh,
I don't
come
share.
on. They're asking.
But I'm not an open person for share personal things, like Alessandra said. I think it's really personal, and I'm not open like that. I'm an introvert. I don't know if that's the word. For things like that, I really like to keep for myself. But yeah, I don't share.
Okay, that's nice. Thanks for sharing, Josie. Let's go to the next question. So let's go to question number 8. We talked a lot about ourselves, our goals, and what do we think, what do we want. But what about the humanity? You know, what about society? Do you think that there is something that will happen that is going to help us in the future, or maybe something that's bad and it's happening right now? What's your opinion about this? Like, let me make myself clear. Do you think that there is a big thing happening right now that we should be concerned about, that we should try to do something? Let's go with you, Rosie. What do you think about it?
I thought a lot in that question, actually. And I think humanity in general lacks empathy.
Yes.
And for me, it's getting worse. I really hope that human this year start being human, because sometimes it doesn't look like that. When I think about the collective, I don't know if I say that.
Collective, yeah.
Yeah. I don't have happy thoughts,
Okay.
but I'm not so pessimist about this, so I keep my hope, but at distance.
Okay.
Not so positive about.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Let's hear from Marcio. What about you, man? Do you think that? What do you think, actually?
So, in my opinion about this question, the big problem, humanity this year about the warm globalization, because the weather is crazy, raining a lot in different places, sun a lot in other places. I think it is a big problem in the future about the warming and globalization. Here in my state is different, the weather, the 1 year for another year, about the temperature very, very hot. Uh, is one hard situation. I think it is a big problem, the humanity in the future.
Okay, okay, interesting. Alessandra, what about you? What do you think?
I agree with Marcio. I think is the weather and the warm globalization. It's very is a problem from this humanity. I don't know. And but I also I think the war in the the global, in the specific, in the Europe and these words, it's a big something I don't know how to say. It's a big problem, and I think it's not too easy to resolve that problem. And I think the humanity, it's empty too, like Rose said. It's the humanity lose the talking with each other, and the education with each other. And I think this is the big problem of us.
Okay. Yes, totally agree with you guys. Let's hear from Ricardo. What about you, man? What do you think?
I guess global warming is a big challenge, but I guess everything goes by people, you know. Let me show my nephew. My nephew is like 3 months old.
Okay, really
He's
nice.
very cute, you know.
What's his name? What's his name?
Ricardo as well. Oh my gosh.
Ricardo. Whoa, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
there's a lot, and his father is Zé Ricardo, so it's
A lot of
he,
Ricardos in this family.
yes,
Oh,
it's very sad. It's Ricardo's gang.
yeah.
Um, so I guess showing my nephew here, I guess the you know the solving of these problems is people, you know, try to talk to people, try to try to be politician with people, politician in the very good meaning of the word, you know. Try to negotiate stuff. We get more wars this past year, right? So
Yeah.
this is a so bizarre thing that we are right now in this moment of history, and we seeing Trumps and Bolsonaros and that awful people, you know. I just don't send them to that place that because we are alive on YouTube. Hi YouTube, Bolsonaro, Trump, and I guess anyway. I guess we have to talk more with each other, and that's it. You know,
Okay.
I guess
Yes.
that's it.
Yeah. I just would like to mention that when you and your nephew and Jose Ricardo are together, like the quantity of Ricardo per meter squared is like really high, you know. I don't know if this is allowed in the city that you live, but it's really high. I just would like to comment on that. But following on this topic, Ricardo, let's go to the next question. Do you have a good feeling about the future, or are you a pessimistic or optimistic person? Tell me.
I guess I'm not optimistic,
All right.
but I'm not a parameter for anything. So whatever my opinion, it doesn't,
Okay.
uh, uh, that's it, I guess. I guess we have a lot of problems with in humanity and stuff, you know. We have a lot of problems, but I guess personally speaking, I guess I have a good perspective, and I guess the world is going to survive and it's going to get or find ways to be better somehow. Sometimes it's difficult and we have to pass a lot of bad moments, but I guess that's it. For me,
Oh,
it's I guess it's going to be good. Okay, it's a little bit optimistic.
a little bit. Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, let's hear from you, Alessandra. What about you? Do you have a good feeling about the future, a bad feeling? Tell me.
I'm a very optimistic person, so I have I think this new year and this next the future was I'm feeling optimistic about that, but I think it's we passed in hard times because I think that a little think about the policy and the war. So we have a lot of moments, hard moments to that we passed and that we will pass. So I think it's. But in the end, I think we win about all the things.
Okay, other optimistic. Thanks so much, Alessandra. Let's hear from you, Marshall. What about you, man? What you're feeling about the future?
Yeah, a good feeling about the future. I believe a lot in the good things in your life. I'm an optimistic person. I believe after the advance of the internet, everything more easy about the uh, um, watch the movies, the study. any another things, the traffic. I believe in the future is more easy, is more relaxed about these things. Another thing is a common problem is necessary to resolve.
Okay, okay, interesting. Other optimistic, let's hear from you. Rosie, what about you? I'm curious about your opinion. Go ahead.
I have good feelings about the future. I guess if I didn't, it would be kind of sad for my
Okay.
existence. So I consider myself a positive person. I don't know if the same as optimistic. I don't know. But at the same time, I'm realistic. So, and then when that comes, a little pessimist shows up. But I like to think things in a positive way.
Okay, nice, interesting. Yeah, a lot of optimistics. I think it's good actually, because the first thing to do is having the attitude. After the attitude, we get to actions. So I think it's a good start. Really nice, guys. So unfortunately, our meeting is getting to the end. But before that, I'd like to send here one link. And this link is about our survey. And if you could please access this link and give your true opinion about the meeting, about what you like it, about what you didn't like, about ideas for next meetings, it would be amazing. And traditionally, I ask the person who's coming here for the first time to share her opinion. So Alessandra, how was the meeting for you? Did you like the topic? You didn't like? Tell me, what were your impressions?
I like it. It's very good to talk with us, and these moments it's very precious for me because I can talk more and talk things that I couldn't think I couldn't talk with that. And I can listen to us and learn vocabulary and add something new, and it's very good. Thank you.
Okay. That's nice. That's nice. So, guys, that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Please try to answer the feedback, giving ideas or suggestions or critics. Don't worry, just write your opinion, right? Thanks so much for coming. Thank you, Alessandra, Ricardo, Rosie, Marcio. It's all for tonight. I hope to see you next week. And that's all, folks.